When you wake up, you have a choice. A choice to work towards your goals, another step ahead of the way. Every day brings us a new opportunity to do things differently. If you're somebody that struggles with believing in yourself and understanding that this world is completely yours if you just give yourself some self-belief, then this video is for you. On this YouTube channel, I believe in making everyone feel better. Every time they watch one of my videos, I want them to feel inspired and I want them to feel motivated. I want them to know and feel that they can do the exact same thing as me. One thing that got me through this self-doubt is boxing. Once I started to box, I developed so much more confidence. Confidence within myself and confidence to fight. And I feel that as a man, having the ability to do a combat sport is exactly what he needs to build his confidence. If you're somebody that's struggling, honestly, give yourself a challenge. Give yourself something worth waking up for. And with that challenge, document it. And you can do the same as me. You can be documenting your journey, putting it on YouTube and inspiring others. No matter what you want to do in life, self-belief comes from the inner thoughts. If you're somebody that is struggling with negativity, the first steps is always just to take a step back and look at your life and examine what you can do to make it better. For example, if you're struggling with a diet, or if you feel like you're overweight, or if you feel like you're too skinny, or you haven't got confidence to talk to people, do something that's going to build this. Get yourself in the gym, eat better. There is an answer for everything. One thing that I've struggled with over time is self-belief. I've started something and I've given up halfway through because I feel like I can't continue. Because either thoughts creep into my head of, do people like it, or do they accept it? And what I realised is the best thing to do is just to let go and just deep down inside know that whatever you do, you can put your 100% effort into it. Ever since I started boxing has changed my life massively. And ever since I started weightlifting and training, everything has changed. Life has become full of purpose. And recently I found my purpose through documenting my journey. I found my purpose through giving you guys something to watch and to hold on to, and watching other people succeed. If you surround yourself with the good people, if you surround yourself with people with good intentions, not only will you flourish, but your business, your ideas, your creativity will flourish as well. There will be moments where you struggle, but that's okay. Just stick to it, stick to the process, and together we can work on something far greater than ourselves. And just remember, you're the only person that's in charge of your destiny. So if you believe in yourself, go ahead and do whatever you need to do to get things done. I know you've got this. What's up, guys? So I've got a walkthrough workout for you. I'm gonna go do that now. Hope you enjoyed the intro. I'm looking to make my videos more creative and find ways to make them more creative for you. And one thing I really want to start focusing on is the cinematic element. So over the next few weeks, you're going to see some more cinematics and what I can do to improve the video quality. So I'm going to try to stick to this sort of style, this sort of series, thinking about how I can give you motivation and then something to use in the gym. I feel like they're the two most important parts of training, being motivated and actually having something to do. So I'll keep this up for you guys, and I hope you enjoy this workout, and I'll see you on the next video. So for a warm-up, we're just going to warm up some dips. I'm just going to do some quick rotations through. The reasons why I choose dips first is because it's a good pushing motion, and it just activates the chest, the back, the arms, and then I'll move on from there. I usually do about 3 or 4 sets of dips, and then I'll go straight onto the weighted dips. The weighted dips are the working sets, so I'll try to go for 6 to 8 and 3 working sets. Once that's completed, that'll be it. So 3 or 4 sets just warming up, 3 working sets on dips, and then I'll move on to something else. I'll probably move on to bicep curls after that.
shoulders. I feel like I'm losing my focus. I feel like I'm losing my patience. I feel like my thoughts in the basement. I feel like you're miseducated. Feel like I don't wanna be bothered. I feel like you may be the problem. I feel like it ain't no tomorrow. Fuck the world. The world is ended. I'm done pretending. And fuck you if you get offended. I feel like friends been overrated. I feel like the family been faking. I feel like the feelings are changing. Feel like my thought of compromise is jaded. Feel like.
So when it comes to any cables, I always like to have that squeeze at the end. So we're actually on single arm pulls at the moment. I really think it's really good for a nice arm pump. And we move on to seated bicep curls. I was feeling quite fatigued with some weighted dips. I might go back to it to the end once I'm fully warmed up. But yeah, so I'm going to work on this 4 sets each arm. See if we'll push every exercise I do, try to push for a PR.
I feel niggas been out of pocket. I feel niggas tapping their pockets. I feel like debating on who the greatest can stop it. I am legend. I feel like all of y'all is peasants. I feel like all of y'all is desperate. I feel like all it takes is a second to feel like Mike Jordan whenever holding a real mic. I ain't feeling your presence. Feel like I'ma learn you a lesson. Feel like only me and the music though. I feel like your feeling ain't mutual. I feel like the enemy you should know. Feel like the feeling of no hope. The feeling of bad dope. A quarter ounce manipulated from soap. The feeling of false freedom. A false freedom. The poison to fill them up in the prison. I feel like it's just me, look. I feel like I can't breathe, look. I feel like I can't sleep, look. I feel heartless often, off this. Feeling the falling, I'm falling apart with darkest hours lost in. Feeling the void of being employed with balling. Streets is talking, filling the blanks with coffins. Fill up the banks with dollars. Fill up the graves with fathers. Fill up the babies with bullshit. Internet blogs and pulpit, filling with gossip. I feel like this gotta be the feeling where Pac was. The feeling of an apocalypse happening, but nothing is awkward. The feeling won't prosper.
The first 3 exercises I'll usually use them to prime the body. And then I'll move on to, after this, trying to do a pump in my arms. And I'll move on to the actual working sets. So hit PR on the back movement there. And see if I can get PR for these. Go as hard as I can. Let's go.
Feeling is toxic. I feel like I'm boxing demons, monsters, false prophets, scheming sponsors, industry promises, niggas, bitches, honkies, crackers, Compton, church, religion, token, blacks in bondage, lawsuit visits, subpoena served in concert. Fuck your feelings, I mean this for imposters. I can feel it, the phoenix sure to watch us. I can feel it, the dream is more than process. I can build a regime that forms a likeness. I can feel it, the scream that haunts our logic. I feel like say some, I feel like take some, I feel like skating on, I feel like waiting for, maybe it's too late for 'em. I feel like the whole world want me to pray for 'em, but who the fuck praying for me? Ain't nobody praying for me. Who praying for me? Ain't nobody praying.
So just going on the deadlifts now. I'm going to lift as heavy as I can. I haven't done leg lifts in a while, so it's going to be a bit of a shock to the system. Probably feeling fatigued already, but I always like to finish with deadlifts. Probably a deadlift 5x5 as heavy as possible, and that's it, we're done.